Hello everyone, very good morning to all of you. And SBI PO notification is out for 2021. And what are the facts? What are the important dates? Let's go through quickly. So here you can see that these are the dates given here. The phase 1, that's November, December, that's 2021. That means we are in the month of October, first week of October. So probably it will be on the last week of November to first week of December. That is what is expected. Last week of November to first week of December. That's hardly you have 45 days, 50 days or so for your preparation for prelim. Okay, coming to main, phase 2 main, you can see that it says December 2021. So we are expecting, I am expecting that it could be anywhere after 20th of December. After 20th of December. That will be phase 2. And the result will be declared as it is given in the month of January. And then phase 3, that's what we call it as interview and group discussion. Look at this, it's very clearly mentioned that second week or third week of February 2022, the group discussion and interview will be there. Okay, fine. And the final result declaration is somewhere February and March. So far these are the data dates. Okay. Now when can you start applying? From today onwards, that is 5th of October. From today onwards up to 25th of October, and the fees payment and all follows the same date. What is important is that's how many vacancies are there, and what are the subject we get it. Is there any change or not? Look at this one. So for the vacancies are there, the total vacancies are 2056. 2056. Category wise, you can see the breakup. Okay, so in the present scenario, we are not expecting anything better than this. So there will be a tough competition to grab a SBI PO job to catch this one of the vacancy out of this 2056 vacancies. Many of the people who are working as a PO in the different banks, they also try for SBI PO. For many reasons, I will discuss later on my video what is the benefit in SBI PO when compared to others. And coming to this important date, the very first important date which is going to come, that's anywhere last week of November to first week of December, when phase 1 will be conducted. What is the syllabus for that? So no change as usual. If you have written previously any bank exam, you must be knowing that it's English language, quantitative aptitude, and reasoning. English language always was there 30 questions, whether it's a clerk or PO, it's the same 35% quantity aptitude, 35% reasoning. Whether it's a clerk or PO, the prelim number of questions are same. And coming to marks, the total marks is 100. That means each question carrying 1 marks. That's as usual, no change this year too. And here the breakup of time section wise, that's again for the past 3 year 2016, the breakup of time is introduced. So since then it's going on, no change. So each section 20 minutes. What is the usual cutoff goes to clear get into phase 2 from phase 1 to phase 2. So usually in PO the cutoff is 58 or close to this. 58 or close to this. So I can roughly assume that cutoff should be anywhere 60. So that means in 1 hour, that is in 60 minutes, my target is score 60 marks. That's the target. Okay, 100 question is there, but my purpose is to clear the first one and the phase 1 and get into phase 2. And for that, how much marks minimum is needed for PO? That is Clerk, SBA clerk cutoff is different. SBA PO cutoff goes anywhere 57, 58, something like that. So take it as 60 marks for you. That should be your target. Okay. Moving forward, here the November, December is the phase 1, and in the month of December. That means in the first week of December, if phase 1 is completed, the phase 2 will be in somewhere the last week of December. Okay. Now, what are the things comes here? It's there. I just picked up cut and paste from the notification. Reasoning and computer aptitude, 45 questions, and maximum marks 60. Maximum time 60 minutes. We understood this. Data analysis, data interpretation. Both are same. Data interpretation and data analysis both are same. The only terminologies are different. So here basically DA, 35 questions and 60 minutes. Look at this one, 35 questions, 60 minutes. That means if I closely observe, then one question roughly gets 2 minutes. If not 2 minutes, then 1 minute 40 second or something like that. Okay, let's move on. And time allotted to this is 45 minutes. 45 minutes. So obviously you may say that 60 minutes in reasoning, 45 minutes for quant, data interpretation, data analysis, because the number of questions are only 35, but it's do take more amount of time to solve it. Okay, what is the requirement for data analysis and data interpretation? What should be the score? All this I will discuss in my coming video. So keep watching my video. General awareness, banking awareness, and economic awareness. Now here again the 40 questions and 40 marks. So you can see that one questions carry 1 marks. Whereas here in data interpretation and data analysis, one question carries close to 2 marks. And no, it's a time by mistake I said. Acha, okay. So that is this is the marks. So one question roughly carries 2 marks, not exactly 2, so slightly less than 2. Now, whereas this one question carries 1 marks. I noticed that part. And coming to English language, there are 35 questions, 40 marks. Okay, and 40 minutes. So this time distributions is there. So what are the expected score from reasoning? What are the expected score from this one? Quant. What are the expected score from the other sections? So we will discuss in coming videos in detail. So don't worry for that. It's a brief first information only this video consists. Now coming to phase 2. Once it is over in the month of December 2021, then phase 2, which consists of interview and group exercise, group discussion or group exercise. So what is how to prepare interview? What is expected in the interview? It is not question answer. The interview is not a question answer. They will ask you question, you will answering it. If that is the case, they would have been given that in a descriptive format. One exam in a descriptive format. What is the need to have a personal interaction? So lot of insight thing which I'm going to share with you in my coming videos. So this is going to end on 2nd or 3rd of February. Okay, now coming to the last slide. Here general category, the total number of attempts 4. For other any reservations, here you can see that 7 attempts. In case of this category, you can see no restriction. Any number of times the attempt can be done. Okay. Now, what is for us to do? The first thing first. That's apply it. Very first thing is don't delay. Apply it. Make sure that in this week you are applying it online, and the link is there everywhere. You don't need to search for that. And The second thing is don't wait for your application or your date of November or December. Start writing mock test. Start writing mock test every day, at least two, morning one, evening one. Start analyzing it. However, your preparation is. The exam has to be conducted in the month of November or December. Your examination is over, your preparation is over, or preparation is yet to be done. Irrespective of that, you will have an exam there. So don't find any excuse for not writing the mock test. Write it. Maybe you are only able to score 30 out of 100. Maybe you are only able to score 40 out of 100. Maybe you are able to score 60, or maybe you are able to score greater than 60, like 70 or 70 plus and all. Irrespective of that, wherever you are, you will be moving a little bit forward once you are start writing the mock test. Which institute and all, in coming video I will start explaining it. So and the coming to this, keep it in focus while you are preparing for this. Obviously you are also preparing for this area, because you are not working only on those questions which is of the basic level, where you will get here the basic level question. So you will also be working the moderate level question, and for the very advanced level questions, wait, now let our phase 1 be over, then the moderate level to advanced level. Now this is the time when you are preparing from moderate basic level to moderate level. Moderate level. The moment the phase 1 is over, then we will start from moderate level. We will focusing on that moderate level of question to advanced level of question. These things from every chapter. Now, should you start your preparation the general awareness, economic banking? So yes, you should keep reading the economic awareness, general awareness, and the banking development, whatever it is taking. Take a newspaper and then follow it. Take the monthly magazine, follow it. Listen the current affairs classes. So that is what simultaneously it should continue. Okay, friends. So please join with me on my today morning 10 a.m. class. That's a time and distance series. So yesterday was my first class on the time and distance series. So it will be class 2 on time and distance. And in today's class, the live class on YouTube, my channel name is Narendra Matta. Narendra, Narendra Matta. Okay, so here today we will discuss the relative speed. What is relative speed? How the basic questions are there? How the advanced questions are there? All this will be discussed on relative speed. So please do join in my class at 10 a.m. That's a YouTube free class. Thank you very much. Get prepared. I will be back with another video for your detailed preparation strategy. Thank you very much.